Hey guys, welcome back. This is Naresh. So in today's session, we will talk about while loop in Python. So let's understand first what is a while loop. So in order to write some line of code multiple times, or in order to repeat some code multiple times, we make the use of while loop. Okay, let's understand from this. Okay, let's see. In case you are typing something or you are typing something on the console, so you simply give print and then you give hello, right? Correct. But in case if you want to print this text multiple times onto the console, what you can do, the first way is you just copy it and just paste it into the code like this. Okay, it will print hello for you, but this is not the ideal way because we don't want to do repetitive things. Okay, because in programming language you always write something which save your line of code and do the similar kind of a things. Okay, so for doing the same thing we have a while loop through which we can instruct the computer that even if I have written this print hello one time, but you can go ahead and print it 5 times on the console without even repeating. We don't have to write the code for this, but the computer will do that for us. So let's see how we can do that, because in Python you can do it with the while loop. A while loop is something which is present in other languages also, but we will understand how it works in Python. Okay, so I will do a right click and I will create a new file. So Python file, and here I will give it my while loop. Okay, so this is the name I have given for the file for the Python. Right, so as I was telling you that I can write just something like print and then hello. Okay, and after that if I do a right click on the PyCharm and do run my while loop, it will give me hello. And if I have to print it twice, the first way which I have told you, that I will just copy it, paste it and then run it again. Okay, but this is what we don't want. Okay, so what is a while loop? So while loop is a way through which we can repeat similar line again and again. So for that, first we need to give one variable, and in that variable we can give the number of times we want to repeat something, or a counter where we have to repeat something. So what I will do, I will create a variable called counter, and here I will say that my counter is 1. Okay, and if I want to repeat the hello any number of times, I will increment that counter, and according to that it will print the lines. Let's see how can we do that. So in the while loop, this can be achieved by typing while. Okay, after while I have to give one condition. What is the condition I am giving? I will give while counter is less than equal to 1, sorry, less than equal to 5, because I want to repeat for the 5 times. So I will give counter is less than equal to 5, and then I give a colon. Okay, and this print hello I will give a tab so that it can come into a block, because you know that in Python we don't have the curly braces or brackets to identify the statement belongs to some block. So right now I want this print to belongs to this while, so that's the reason after giving colon I am hitting a tab so that it comes here. Okay, so I am printing hello here, and I have given counter is less than equal to 5, and after this line I will say counter equal to counter plus 1. Okay, now try to understand this, what will happen when I will run this. So when the program start, the counter is 1 here. Okay, after that it will say counter is less than 5. Yes, my counter is less than 5 because it is 1 right now. It will print this. Okay, and after that it will come to this line and it will increment the counter, so my counter will become 2. It will again go back to this while loop, right? Because this is a block, this will keeps on continuing till my counter is not is becoming greater than 5, but right now it is 2, right? Counter equal to counter plus 1, so my counter become 2. So it will go here, it will check 2 is less than 5. Yes, it is. Then it will again print it, it will come to this line, and now this line will be counter equal to counter plus 1, so that would be 3 now. Now again it will go 3 is less than equal to 5. Yes, then again print hello here. So let's see, and if I click, do a right click, click on run, see it has printed the hello 5 times here. Okay, so this was I was telling you that in order to print something you don't have to just do a copy paste, it can be done through a while loop. Okay, so this is the simplest way how we can write the while loop. If you want to print the counter value also, so what you can do, you can just put a comma and you can just type counter here, and after that if I do a right click and click on run, so it will give you a counter value also, right? So this is the way how we can do it. So this is one way, but there is another way also. I can even make counter equal to 5, okay, and here I can decrease the counter. I will say counter equal to counter minus 1, and here I can change the condition, okay. So I will give greater than equal to 1. Now understand this, we are doing the same thing but in a reverse way. So here the counter is 5, it will say counter is greater than 1, yes it is, it will print the counter, and then it will decrease the counter because I have written counter equal to counter minus 1, so my counter become 4 now. Now it will again check here if 4 is greater than equal to 1, yes it is, it will print it line, it will again decrease the counter, counter become 3. The same way, when my counter is become 0, it will check if counter is greater than equal to 1, no. After that it will come out from this while loop and it will end the program. So let's run it. See, now hello 5 4 3 2 1, and after that it has ended. Okay, so this is the way I can increase or decrease this also. If I become counter as 7, and if I run it, it will even print it 7 times. Okay, so this is the while loop through which you can go ahead and you can run the programs. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.